3 fundamental myths about married sex. People get told all sorts of nonsense about sex, but there are 3 myths that are just so common and so counterproductive that I just want to clear the air once and for all. Myth number 1, good sex in a marriage takes work. I hear this all the time, that you should work on your sexual relationship. I'm a sex therapist and I have no idea what that means. Sex should never feel like work. If it feels like work, stop right away. All your sexual mind knows is how to have a good time. It's not mature enough to understand what the word work even means. Myth number 2, sex in a marriage is all about pleasure. Sure, pleasure is nice, and it's way better than unpleasure, but it's not the main reason people have sex. The main reason people have sex is because it's narcissistically gratifying. It makes you feel valuable and important. Sex is basically infantile. When you're a baby, everyone is thrilled to see you just because you exist. It's like you're the center of the universe. If you don't feel some of that sense of self-importance during sex, then all the pleasure in the world isn't going to get you very far. Myth number 3, sex in a marriage is all about giving pleasure. A lot of sex books go on and on about how it's important to be a generous lover and how you should focus on giving your partner a lot of pleasure. I'm a sex therapist, and I can tell you this leads to a lot of very boring sex. I always ask men in my office, when you touch your wife's body, are you doing it for her pleasure or for yours? Mostly, they'll tell me they're trying to please her, which is what all the magazines tell you to do, but it's totally wrong. No hero in a romance novel ever rips off the heroine's clothes and then says, "Now, tell me how you like to be touched." No, he just consumes her because she's so delicious. Passion is selfish. Deep down, that's what we all really want. We want to be consumed. We want to be enjoyed. I'm Dr. Stephen Snyder. If you'd like to know more about how to keep sex and relationships together, check out my new book, Love Worth Making: How to Have Ridiculously Great Sex in a Long-Lasting Relationship. And be sure to join me at loveworthmaking.com.